Probably going to steal. Yeah, he's going to steal. Mike. Is he going to steal? He's going to steal again. The last time that I played this game, I had my worst offensive performance in the history of this channel. I scored 1 run on 72 pitches over 9 innings. What even is that? I was so disgusted with myself that I took a shower afterwards and I went to get a haircut. So in today's gameplay, we're rocking out with the God Squad and we're going to do things a little bit different. The challenge is simple. I have to wait until I get 2 strikes to swing the bat. Now, obviously, this is going to mean I'm going to miss some cookies and mistake pitches down the middle, but I have to retrain myself on how to take pitches outside the zone because I suck right now. And I'll even put a wager in today's gameplay. If I lose any game today, I'll give away a copy of MLB The Show. You have to be a subscriber, so hit that subscribe button. Also, I just completed Team Affinity, so I have 4 more millionaire packs. Leave a like if you want to see me open these. All right, who is going to be my mortal enemy today? 86 overall, Sandy Alcantara. That's the guy I have to try and hit with 2 strikes. If I had to predict what's about to happen, I don't think I'm going to do that. Okay, this gameplay might actually make me lose my mind. I've always been a free swinger when it comes to Diamond Dynasty, so if I'm not doing that, I don't know how I'm going to actually play. Okay, it looks like my opponent is locked in, so if I don't put up 10 runs, I might lose. Dude, this game sucks at getting balls and strikes correct. So again, the goal of this video is to simply take until 2 strikes. It's not because I feel like I'm terrible. I just have to learn the zone again. All right, let's see if I can get this sinker to break a bat or give me a double play. I'll take that as well. So I threw 2 straight balls and then 2 fastballs down the middle. He hasn't swung at either. He might be doing the same challenge. Rafael, come on, let's get this double play. We can do it. Come on.
Marty, I'm scared.
I forgot to mention in the intro that we are going to be trying out the Hyper Series Andrew McCutchen, and he looks really, really good. Man, but what a play from Palmeiro to save me in that inning. And just like that, we now have the green light. It is a 2-strike count. Okay, so I feel like that's going to happen a lot in today's gameplay because I am more of a swing early in the count and hit mistake pitches as opposed to I have all the pressure on me with 2 strikes. I don't even know what the best way to take... I mean, okay. This is the goal of today's video. Do more of that, just like this. That's going to be a strike. Okay, let me see if I can just call this at bat. I'm thinking sinker inside. Okay, that's a strike. Called it. 2-strike count. And look at that. I'm telling you, I don't want to be doing this, but I have to learn how to do more of that. If this was a normal gameplay, I'd be swinging right now. I know for a fact I'd be probably grounding into a double play on that sinker inside. What about this one? That's a strike. Yep. Right down the middle. We have a 2-strike count. No, I'm not going to be swinging at that. This could do me some benefits in the long run. No. Okay, one thing I am trying to do, because I've seen people say it in the comments, is look at the ball out the hand. And I did. Is that one going? I don't know if that one has the distance. Mookie, eat your Wheaties, bro. But my opponent has thrown 17 pitches through 3 hitters, which is a record for me. I'm also trying to get better at learning how my opponent pitches, so he's kind of all over the place. And with 3 balls, again, I cannot swing. I'm hoping for something outside the zone. All right, 2 outs. Runners got to be in motion. Rafael, I've been a demon with him all. On one hand, I feel like this might help me learn the zone, but on another, I just feel anxious. I feel like I'm not myself right now. I know Josh Hamilton has had a weird career. How do you take that? But as I was about to say, Josh Hamilton was one of my favorite players growing up, and he swung at the first pitch more than anyone really ever. Can I rob this? What am I doing? And even when I was playing baseball in real life, I swung at the first pitch a majority of the time. And why is this guy teeing off on me all of a sudden? But I brought that same mentality into MLB The Show. I just swing at everything. I've just been playing this game for so many years, I'm finally asking the question now. Is that actually hurting me? There we go. All right. Mike, I'm going to need you to make this play. 91 speed is pretty quick. Appreciate it. 0-2 count. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, get this in there. I could never do that on 2 strikes. Attaboy. Attaboy. I was saying that to myself because that was finally a good pitch. I want you guys to let me know in the comments down below. What is the one thing you absolutely suck at in MLB The Show and you want to get better at? Is it throwing a sinker? Is it stealing bases? Is it not dropping your PCI? Is it taking pitches outside the zone? For me, it's definitely not knowing how to approach hitting, but we do have a 2. I'm allowed to swing and I miss a fastball right down the middle at triple digits. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. This is an absolutely terrible idea. This is not how you should play. You should be teeing off on pitches that are left over the plate early on in the count. If you have to battle once you get to 2 strikes, okay, do that. But that is definitely not something. I mean, I might have swung if I wasn't doing this challenge. You know what I'm trying to say, though. Like that. I probably would have mashed that if this wasn't a challenge. And now I got to try and guess. And that's probably going to get caught even though we mashed it. Yes, it is. Here we go. I'm pretty sure my opponent is catching on because that was one of the fattest pitches I've ever seen. And that might drop. It could very well drop. We're still losing because we're awful. This challenge is kind of feeling like the 76ers when Joel Embiid said, trust the process, and then we trusted it, and it just didn't work. Andrew McCutchen's got terrible reaction, and he's got the speed to make up for it, though. Now, the thing I have to remember, yes, I'm doing a challenge. I can't swing until 2 strikes, but I also have to remember I can't lose this game because otherwise I got to give away a copy of MLB The Show. And I have no problem doing that. I would just rather do it when I'm not playing absolutely terribly. So just to recap, Sandy has now thrown 39 pitches. That was basically directly down the middle, but now we have unlocked the green light, and hopefully Mike Piazza can actually square pitch up. Yes. Attaboy. Okay, that actually came in handy in that at bat, and then we're going to try and take 2 because Mullins has a noodle arm out there, and we're going to get a double. Thank you, Mike. Is it working? Are we seeing pitches better now because we're seeing so many of them? Out the hand, that is a strike. Okay, I'm going to call this entire at bat before we are allowed to swing. So a sinker down the middle, that is a strike. Okay, another sinker. I feel like he might spam 3 consecutive sinkers in a row. Yes, he is. I'm gonna cry. So many people have said that MLB stadiums have been fixed this year. The exit velos are insane. I don't think that's the case. Cry. The only ballpark that I've had any success in is Laughing Mountain Park, and that's a cheat code ballpark. Okay, McCutchen has 98 clutch. That is a ball. Yep, slider outside. 3-1 count. I don't think he'd be trying to work around McCutchen to get to Babe Ruth. That is an absolute dot. So yet again, we have unlocked the green light. What is he going to do? I gotta make sure I don't hit buttons on my controller. I almost dropped it. But what do you want me to do? I feel like that is a really, really good swing. And now we're just gonna go back after the challenge, I guess. So he's thrown 2 changeups and the other batters. Yeah, okay. Thought for a moment he was about to work around Babe Ruth, but he comes back after throwing 2 balls with 2 consecutive strikes. Now I gotta be careful for the fastball. Here we go. Nope. Oh, yes it was, but it was at my helmet. Attaboy, Babe. We have tied the ball game up, I think. 36 speed. We should be able to get, yeah. Babe Ruth is the best hitter in the game for me. It's not even close. So he just threw a fastball down the middle to Mookie Betts. He grooves another fastball, but that was better located inside. Here we go. Sinker or, yep, sinker. Okay, I'm starting to read him, but also that was a terrible pitch to swing at. All right, how many pitches? He's thrown 59 pitches through 2 2/3. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I am still struggling at taking the inside fastball and sinker, especially with 2 strikes when it's up to me. And then he throws it on the outside corner, and I just roll my wrist. But this is exactly what I wanted. A close game. It's the 4th inning. Let's go. I haven't really been able to get my opponent to chase at the changeup. And as soon as I say that, not only does he swing at it, but he gets a base hit on it. If you're ever having a good day and you just want to ruin it, hop on to MLB The Show. Oh, is he trying to steal? He's trying to steal. He's trying to steal. And then he's going to try and cheese me or something. I don't know what's happening. Just tag him, Corey. Tag him. Appreciate you. That was the most blatant stolen base attempt I've ever seen. He took 15 leads with Stanton. A little Christmas gift coming early for your boy Fuzzy as I now have 2 outs. I don't like... Why am I throwing this? Why am I throwing this? I'm happy that other people also dropped their PCI. All right, 2 strikes to Matt Olson. Here we go. Oh, no. Now he gets another chance. I don't know what's happening in this gameplay. So you guys know it takes me a few hours to edit these videos, so I'm going to put out a poll on my social media asking what is the biggest issue for everyone when it comes to offense. Also, 2 strikes, and that is going to... Thank you, Raphael. But after a few hours, here are the results. This is the #1 issue for everyone playing MLB The Show, at least in terms of the batter's box. I accidentally just swung. I don't know what to do. But why is that a base hit when I accidentally swing? Like, it was supposed to be a check swing. My hands are now on the controller, but I just took 2 consecutive pitches down the middle. I have no idea how that actually just happened with Ronald. But it just goes to show you that this game absolutely makes no sense. If you have a challenge at hand, if you're taking good pitches, it might not mean anything because you miss pitches like that and then you get rewarded for the other swing with Ronald. What is this game? Hands off the controller. I will not be swinging at that fastball and popping it up to an infielder. Here we go. Hands on the head. My controller is buzzing. I mean, I definitely would have swung at that if this was not a challenge video. What about the sinker in? Okay, so he goes circle change inside. He's got to throw me one sinker inside. 2 strikes. So again, we do have the green light. We can swing out of our shoes with Trout. I'm not going to swing at that one. That was bad. All right, what does he have? Sinker, circle change, slider. I got to be careful about the slider away. Or I'm going to take a walk. Bases are loaded for Mike Piazza. I know that this card has some pretty good clutch for the first, 115 clutch with 90 power. Great take. Sandy has been working this game. So that is a sinker inside. Again, I don't know if he's going to go sinker, fastball, or slider. Got to be ready for all of it. I am just so bad. All right, let's see. Out the hand. That is going to be a sinker in. That is a ball. Okay, I definitely would have probably broken my bat just like the last swing. That is a strike. Okay. Come on. Sandy versus Adrian. No. Everyone's moving. We are putting the runners in motion. I have to just try and put this ball in play and square it up. I think we just hit a grand slam. I'm pretty sure we just... Yes! See, that's what happens. If you make your opponent throw enough pitches and he's got a sinker or a pitch that he thinks is a good pitch and he makes a mistake over the middle, you can do stuff like that. So I'm not committing to this going forward. I do think that, swinging at stuff like that is a good idea first pitch. But if you're ever struggling, and again, that was right down the middle, but if you are struggling to actually put up runs, or if you're striking out all the time or swinging at pitches in at your kneecaps or down by your cleats, try this out. Now, we're definitely not out of any trouble yet because my opponent, he's been putting up some decent swings today. A lot of you guys have been asking for me to bring back Road to World Series, and did Mookie Betts just made the play this? Mookie Betts! I know this is kind of cheesy, but I'm going to do it because Mookie is a starting shortstop in 2024, and he just made it look easy. I just didn't really feel comfortable starting a Road to World Series when I was playing as bad as I was, so hopefully this can fix my approach, and we can bring back Road to World Series this season. Okay, here we go. To the bottom of the 5th we go. I still can't believe we had a grand slam with Adrian Beltre. So again, definitely never doing this again. Another cookie basically down the middle, but it's nice just to reset and give yourself a break from swinging that garbage. See? Good job, brain. Stay there. You gotta be joking. That's maybe foul by 3.2 feet. 3.4. You know what? That's not the worst at bat in the world considering I hit a ball 700 feet foul. Yeah, my opponent knows what's up. My opponent knows just groove fastballs and stuff inside the zone, and then proud of myself. The trick is to look at the opponent's hand. See the ball outside the hand, and I just completely missed the fastball down the middle. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, and I just had one good swing with Adrian Beltre. Who knows? Okay, all right, well, I could have called that. Another 0-2 count on pitches I would have mashed. And then we pop up on the worst pitch of it. Is AJ Burnett him? As soon as I ask if AJ Burnett is him, I give up a base hit. I'm going to go ahead and get the bullpen warmed up because I do not trust myself after 6 innings. Oh. Another Christmas gift early. Thank you. I didn't even know that he was going to go to second. I always just spam throw it back to first, and he said, see ya. I'm never doing that ever again. I will be throwing it to the cutoff man from here on out. Are you trying to steal? Is my guy about to get crazy? And that is why you do challenges like today's video, so you can put in the work and learn the strike zone and not swing at pitches like that. All right, let's lock in. This is a right down the middle. I was going to try and study and see arm angle and grip and everything. Nope. Ronald, meet my friend Outer Space. Perfect. 109 off the bat, and it only went 434. Why are people saying that MLB stadiums are fixed? They're not. That ball was absolutely crushed, don't get me wrong, but if we were at Laughing Mountain, that might have gone 530. 2 consecutive fastballs down the middle. I'm going to take that cutter, but because it's 2 strikes, we have unlocked our swing button. Yes, I'm feeling so much more confident right now. Ooh, I just want to swing. I just want to rip that fastball the other way. I can't, though. What about this one? Oh. All right. Throw me a cutter away or a fastball in. Cutter away. We actually got what we wanted. Can the pizza man deliver? I'm not going to swing at that slider inside. I have a weird feeling that we're about to crush a home run with Mike Piazza. There's a fastball. Cutter directly down the middle. What does he have? Fastball, cutter, circle change. He's probably going to go fastball. And he didn't go with the fastball. Please get to third base. We're going to get hosed at third because none of it matters. This game is going to find a way to screw you if it wants. It decides who wants to win the game. I'm certain of it. All right, there he goes. Throwing absolute meatballs and cookies down the middle, and now I got to guess. Why would I swing at that? Here's something that you guys should not be doing. Do not try and go 7 innings with AJ Burnett, or try and go 7 innings, because that was a good result. This game plays like night and day depending on if your pitcher has a sinker or not. Like, watch, all I have to do is hit my spot with this sinker. I'm finally getting good at it. It's just an automatic out. My first 5 or 6 games, my first, 10 games of Diamond Dynasty, it was a little bit rough trying to throw that sinker, but it feels natural now. So I just yanked AJ Burnett. Big pause as he steals second base. But I just took out AJ Burnett because whenever the game says that a pitcher is tired, take him out. That is kind of just a warning that the game engine is about to ruin any chances of you having a decent next few pitches. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I am getting very, very bored and impatient. I want to swing so bad. Here we go. Let's lock in. That is a strike directly down the middle, a cutter. So he's got the fastball, the cutter, the circle change. Again, I don't like this because I feel like I'm guessing, but it might be working. It's not, because instead of hitting early in the count, I'm doing that. Here we go. We're going to take this fastball. Oh, he actually threw a slider. Usually he's just been spamming fastballs down the middle. Here we go. Babe Ruth. That's a lot of fun. Listen, I know I said I'm getting bored and anxious, but hitting home runs, it makes up for it. All right, here we go. This is going to be a fastball directly down the middle. The green light is now part of our tool belt, and we will be swinging. And Byron Buxton has probably robbed me 5 times today. You guys see that pitch? Fastball in at my wheelhouse. That is going to be... I mean, he must think I have the eye of Zeus himself, because I'm usually not this good at taking pitches, but that's the challenge. Rafael Palmeiro. I don't know why I just botched his name so badly. Why is that not leaving? Can you show my PCI and timing one more time? Why was that not hit 420? Hey, get on base any way you can, right? And now he's probably going to steal. Yeah, he's going to steal. Mike. Why was no one at second? I mean, I'm really happy that I'm up by 6, because that is one of the more frustrating things I've ever seen. And is he going to steal? He's going to steal again. The game's glitched. The game is glitched. He actually is exploiting the game, and he should be banned forever. Obviously, I'm joking. I don't think that he should be banned forever, but... this man just stole a run from me right before my very own eyes. All I know is as soon as I get a base runner on, when it's my turn to hit, I will be stealing every single chance I get. And now he's holding down the button, or he's just checking what pitches Craig has. Here's this. Yeah, that's what you get. Karma. And that's a strike 3. Let me go steal some bases. Look at the last pitch that he just threw. I don't know what to make of this gameplay. I mean, the funny part is I won't even know if I reap the rewards of this challenge until the next few gameplays, when I'm actually allowed to swing early in the count at pitches like that. All right, here we go. 2 strike count. Throw me something in the zone, buddy. This is going to sound like the dorkiest or cringiest thing ever, but I genuinely just feel like my timing is off when I'm doing this, because I just don't play this way. And this is not how you play the game, in my opinion. Should you try it if you want to attempt to get out of a slump? Sure, but just don't try this. My man just took out A. Eugenio Suarez mid-at-bat for Jazz Chisholm Jr., and I thought it was about to work. Good for him. Good for him. He does not want to go down without a fight. I mean, this game is just glitched now. He's stealing bases freely with Matt Olson. What if I do a pitch out? I'm going to do a pitch out. All right, pitch out. And I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if he has somehow found a glitch in the game. My man was out by 87 feet, and Adrian just said, "I will not be covering this bag, sir. You are not paying me." Who is this? Luis Robert? It's fine. Probably about to bunt. I have a feeling he's going to bunt. No, he's not. So we've got him to a 2-strike count. Now, the one thing I am thinking about the stolen base attempts, maybe the game's allowing him to steal as we win the game. Cool. But are those even considered stolen bases? They can't be, right? Oh, yeah. It says only Gunnar Henderson has a stolen base. I think that's because of the runner indifference rule. But, I mean, if you're Adrian Beltre, get on the freaking bag, bro. Actually, wait. He's the player of the game. Do whatever you want. I really do not know what to make of this gameplay. Did it work? Was I able to hit pitches better because I was seeing them better out the hand because I just saw more of them? I don't know.